Nifty spot. This is what was yesterday's candle. It opened near about this very important level, this line which was here, 22,123, 22,123. It opened somewhere here, 22,123. You can see this line, 22,123, 22,123 is here. It's come to this level, and somewhere near this is also a breakout. I'll show you close. Somewhere near this is also a breakout. See this line? There is an IC, MC breakout. There were two ICs here, therefore it's a bunch. And give a breakout. And it gave a retest also here around this level. And then took off again here to upside. So it's come back to this level 22,079, which is this high, 22,079, which is this high. It's taken a support here. Probably this whole breakout has been come for a retest at 22,079. This breakout, ICMC group breakout, has come for a retest down here to 22,079. Now market has to decide, is this a temporary bottom? And if that is so, it will tomorrow probably rise above 22,001 to 22,201. So if it rises above 22,201 and stays above and moves into this territory of 22,257, we may make a small pause at 22,307 and then move on to 22,429. And this gap which is shown is also a gap which is free gap. It's a pure gap. It's a gap which light passes through. So it's all likely that it can jump till here and go up till 22,642. Now all this may take 2 or 3 days. Maybe by Monday it may happen. What we have now for this week is 2 days. What happens tomorrow will determine whether we are going to move up to 22,603. If we are going to fall below this level, 22,079, our next level is 21,941, 21,766 and 21,710. So this is what the situation is on the line chart, which we should always observe when we are seeing the closing. On the line chart, the scenario is like this. Okay, so I will just go to the holes. We had first a level here called 22,217, 22,217. Here again 22,123. This was one of the levels here, 22,123. So we have entered this level, probably taking a support here, 22,123. Now this wave started from here, made here, it went above this previous high, which level is 22,096. And therefore, in the wave line also, it has come to retest this level of 22,096. A perfect replica of what has happened on candlestick happens on line chart also. So this breakout which was there above this previous high, this is one previous high, this is another previous high. It's at forceful impact till here. It went up, and now it's come crashing down till this same level 22,123 or exactly at 22,097 for a retest. Now, once again, the question is it going to reverse from here? Ideally, seems there is a bias for reversal over here for 1 or 2 days, a mild bounce, or could be a very powerful bounce. Now, that has to be seen if there is some kind of gap opening exists tomorrow over here. If you have a gap up open, then might as well, this could be a small support, and mild reversal for 3-4 days. I would not like to go in for a very bullish bias here because this levels have a lot of resistances on line charts. To cross these levels, or at the most 22,640 to this point, would take some kind of challenge to close well. Okay, so that's what is as far as the line chart is concerned. Now I want to look at the weekly chart also. See the weekly chart here, right? Let me just go through this. I'll just close this and get you the weekly chart. The weekly chart says, online also I will see, the week hasn't closed. So the situation is on weekly chart, where can it open? Where can it close? Not open. Where can it close? Here also there is an ICMC BO. It has come to retest here on weekly. It has done a maximum level of 22,079 low. That comes from this high, this IC high, and this IC high. There are two IC highs here in the same range of 22,067 and 22,070. Now, this have been quite instrumental or can be instrumental in giving the support here. If not, we move to this level, which is around 21,927. This level, 21,927. The next level again from this level, which is IC candle, which is 21,833. Again, 21,710 is available from this low, right? And then from this particular ICMC BO, which is 21,592. This was an ICMC BO. This is a BO which occurred here, and then it went up here, way back, somewhere around December, second week. This BO was around 17 December week. So there was this rise, which is probably not got fully tested. It has not really come so deep up to 17 December 2023. That means we are not equating the situation of current to 17 December 2023. So we are fairly good enough, not a bad or something very hyper kind of extreme reaction required from the Indian point of view, from the Indian market's point of view. This 22,067, if taken support, then we will move up. 22,179 will be a pause. 22,297 could be one stop. Till probably we go to 22,463. So this is for Nifty close. That is, if this close next 2 days, if we can bounce back, close about this 22,297, very nice. Now on the line chart, this is what is the last close, 22,524. This is the last close here, 22,524. That means close of last Friday, right? It crashed down. So if it can recover this, cover up this, if it can close up here somewhere here, then there is no breakout on the weekly downside. So it depends how it closes. If it has the strength to move up on bounce on Thursday, that is today and Friday, then very good. So great kind of price action is occurring here. There is tremendous volatility, and it is all for the traders to really benefit from this kind of volatility on the weekly. Now, if you see the monthly chart which is here is probably saying I can close about 22,297, but month is too far away. So, and there could be last week where again there's going to be quite a big price flow, I guess, I'm guessing. And currently we will focus here whether it can stop and close about this year. 22,297, we can take only this aspect, that 22,297 and 22,524 are important levels on monthly. That's all. We can't speak about the closing of a monthly chart, but weekly chart next 2 days has good bounce coming into 22,297. Plus here we can leave a gap here and this as an island reversal. I think then we can just climb up till here till probably 22,674 in the next 2-3 days. Now, all this can be happen because these are volatile days. So when there's a bounce like this, fall like this, there's going to be some bounce. So how much powerful this bounce will rise depends whether it's going to be 429, 529, 603, 642. That has to be seen. So with this background, try your best. Volatility is our friend for traders. Most people say trend is our friend, but that is for investing. For trading, volatility, sudden moves, overnight moves are our friend. Thank you very much. All the best. If you're finding my work helpful, please subscribe and tell your friends that I'm very interesting. My analysis is very interesting. Mind you, very, very big experience I'm having, and I can assure you, I will put you always on the right track. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.